actually shortly before the satellites were called Takan, BME, VOR, and Lawrence. And those systems amazingly are still being used. For example, Takan, DME, VOR. If you're in the aviation business, you see those things are quite very popular, still using in modern airplanes. But in October 4th, 1957, the former Soviet Union launched their first satellite Sputnik, and that's opened a magic door for human beings. Then there's a transit system made by U.S. It's by accident. Actually, two scientists are trying to locate the Russian Soviet Union satellite, and say there is a Doppler effect when things travel. You can use Doppler effect to locate the moving thing, and amazingly, they want to know if Soviets were honest enough. They say, well, they did find. Then they reversely think about this and thought about this thing. Say, if we know the location of satellite, we can use that thing to reversely position ourselves, find out our own position. So that's the theory behind the transit. And then the generations later, they have the GPS system. GPS is actually started in 1978, and this gentleman is quite old. He's almost 90 now. His name is Brad Parkinson. He's a good friend of mine, called father of the GPS. He came to our CSNC 3 years ago, delivered speech also remotely, but he had two famous quotations. One is the application of GPS or satellite navigation can only be limited by human imagination. So it means that if you can think of something, you can do it using satellite navigation. Second one is that we will let the people never get lost, no matter where he or she goes. So that's so two famous words. The quotations are like a Bible for the satellite navigation people. And here is the GLONASS. GLONASS is during 1970s or early the Soviet Unions and Russians are rebels. They compete for everything. So U.S. have GPS, Russians build up GLONASS, and those are the how we are how they actually in the middle when Soviet Union break up because of various reasons. They almost this thing is almost broke up too. But after Putin got into power, they sort of recovered the whole system and still operation. And then Galileo is about 2000, 2005. So it's about the same age as our Beidou system. It's supposed to finish fully commissioned by year 2020, but it still hasn't made the declaration yet. So there's still things to fix. And finally, we come to the Beidou part. Beidou, we said, okay, a test again. When was the first Beidou satellite that was launched?
1994.
Think again. 1994 was the program.
2003 initially.
Actually, the very first Beidou BDS-1 satellite was launched on October 30th of 2000. And then 2003, October 2003 was the declaration of the operation, so that's the commission in 2003. So again, in October 30th of 2000, with the launch of the first BDS-1 satellite, and China became the third country after U.S. and Russia to possess its own satellite, navigation satellite system. And as I said, during the from 2000, October 2000, that's about 23 years. In 23 years, there were totally 61 satellite BDS satellite being launched, and then among this 61, 46 are still operational in the sky. So again, we have BDS-1 BDS is developed according to a phased plan. We have a BDS-1, BDS-2, BDS-3, and this is a constellation model of the BDS-3 mostly. You can see in the middle part, that's a MEO satellite with orbit elevation of about 20,000 kilometers, and these three are the geo satellites. Remember, geo satellites all on top of the equator. So this one is a geo satellite, and then they have a 3 MEO satellites. So MEO is same height with geos, but then they have a inclination angle with the equator plane. So that's the one we said, when you look at the ground, this thing will draw a trace is like a number 8.